Mike Chick. We obviously suffered. It was normal. The first half was very difficult, but we had a draw. We did a draw. It was good for us. And always, even today, always we make a big mistake, and we didn't have to put the ball in corner, and it's why we lose today 1-0. But I have to congratulate my players, because it was very difficult. Uganda has a very good team, good players, and the spirit of my players was good, very good. And maybe in the 10 last minutes we could score. So with South Sudan, we are here to learn. It's what I said before the game. I said that now. We are here to learn, and it was a Chan team today. We are going to play against Kenya in 25 in October for the Chan. It's very important for us. Today we can't win against such a team. Maybe sometimes we can do a draw, but it's difficult for us to do the best result. So, in 4 days we are going to play against Uganda again at Juba. I need all the people, South Sudan people, to give us power in the stadium. I think we are going to play a very good game, and we are going to play to win, because we know we are not going to play the CAN, but we are here to learn only that.
Good evening, everyone. I think about the first 45 minutes I can be very short. I was disappointed the way we have been playing. Only the first 10 minutes, it was okay, maybe 15 maximum. I don't know exactly the reason. Is it because we came late to the stadium, that the focus was not there? I don't know. I don't want to search for excuses, but we were not on our level. In second half, there was much more drive, there was much more commitment, there was much more in the combination, much more pressure forward. So concerning the second half, it was much better, and I think, and we know it before, that it would be a very tough and very hard game. If you play against your neighbors, it's always like this. But I think we did what we had to do, and that's to win. And now we have to prepare and focus ourselves for the return game. Okay. In my explanations, and I don't want to search excuses, but we came 1 hour before the game. So we were in the jam. So I don't think it's an ideal preparation. So we had nearly the time to warming up, to prepare. We didn't have time to treatment for massage, nothing. So I think that's the only thing that I can see, because the first 10 minutes, I think it was okay. We have been put pressure. We have been creating a little bit chances. I think maybe the penalty or not penalty, I don't want to discuss this because I didn't see the pictures. But then we were too slow in our playing, and there's nothing to see with the composition or the formation on the field. If you don't play forward, if you play always lateral, then you give the opponent the chance to come into the game. And that's what I've been telling them, that we may not allow this, and that they have been changing in the second half. Now for the changement, at a certain moment, we have 3-4 players. So I cannot change everything in 1 or 2. I have to see also, I don't know, we have young players. For the first time they play. Are they able to continue, not to continue? If you make a changement, then your limit. So that was a little bit the doubt. So I preferred not to change a lot, because I think we didn't give a lot away. I don't think we give a lot away. And I think we, most of the time on the second half, we were the team who was playing. But you know, a team, if it's 1-0, then you put everything on everything. So then automatically you come under pressure. So, but I think the boys have been showing character to win this game. And I think I have to felicitate also that they have been fighting, that they have been showing their mentality for all the public of Uganda. If it's not very good, I know. And we have still a lot of work to do, and I've been telling you a lot of times. But still, I'm proud about the second half and the way they have been reacting on the field with engagement. It's not always the best team who wins, and it's not always Real Madrid or Barcelona who make the difference. They play also against teams who had these opportunities. What I want to say is we are in a building phase. So now also we know the return game, it will be a very tough game. So the mentality, I told the players, this is a mentally set in your head. This is very important. Certainly tough games like this. Now we're going to play an away game, artificial ground. The field will be smaller than this field, so it's going to be more duels. So I think also the players have to realize that we have a big fight to play in South Sudan. So what I think, what we have to change, we're going to analyze. We're going to analyze it also with the players, and then we will make maybe some decisions to play the away game. It's possible. I don't have to tell so much because we're going to show, we're going to analyze, we're going to show what went wrong, what was not good, what we are have to do better. So also, I don't think, because I did at any sign, because they've been working very hard, very disciplined. So I told them today also, we have to keep the focus for those 3 days. They have everything in the hand. They are very close to make history. Some players for the first time. So they have everything in the hand. So don't give it away. But it will be very hard and very tough, we know. But I think they will realize also that we have to fight for every ball and every duel, and that some players who are today not on their level, they have to do better. Otherwise, then we have to change. I think we may be happy because we won, no? Now I can see you smile. Thank you very much.
Yes, Coach, congratulations.
I'm going to be very honest with you. With Elio, you know, he doesn't have a team at the moment. But he's such a good player that I didn't want to let him at home. But it's very difficult. If you don't have a team, you can prepare yourself physically 100%. But match in the legs is totally different. So that's what we see. We also have everyday data of every player. But what I like about Elio is like a leadership. He's a leader. So sometimes we have captains who are not starting or even not sitting on the bench. So in this opinion, I discussed this with him before. And also he's very focused to get a new team. So I don't think I do a favor to play with him or to let him come in. I don't think. But we have been discussing like adults, professionals, but I wanted to be that he was in the group. With Derek, I like him very much because otherwise I would not select him. But you know, I had in mind today to bring the youngest. If we had the chance to get a score by 2-0, then you can take a little bit more risk, more possibilities as a coach. But now, if you put this responsibility on a young player who never played in the national team, games like this for qualification, then I don't either think I give him a favor. So I did today a risico with Jude. but I think he performed second half very well. First half it was difficult, but it was not alone who was struggling. There were other players who has more experience and more maturity. But I think let us build with these young players, and I think the Uganda we're going to have a bright future. I think. With our win, thank you very much.